Hey guys, today I'm going to be fishing about 200 yards of the Caddo River out from Glenwood, Arkansas. First lure I'm going to be starting out using is this little gold and black rooster tail. And I've got just a inexpensive Zebco slingshot combo. I'm going to start off just bank fishing, but I may end up taking my shoes off and getting in the water. Now I didn't bring any wading shoes, so I'll just be barefoot if I do. Well, I made about 2 casts. After that, I decided it was time to get in the water. My feet will probably be pretty tender by the time I get done. To me, this hole of water right here looks really good. You've got the rapids running down here, and then it looks like the water gets pretty deep. And then there's some slack occurring over there. Seems like there ought to be fish here. I didn't catch any. And I'm fishing up to about the bend of the river up there. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and change lures. These are all the lures I brought with me today. This little crankbait right here looks pretty good, but I think it runs a little deep for that shallow where the rapids are. I'm gonna try the lipless crankbait because I don't think it'll run quite as deep. I think a rooster tail would probably work good in this river, but I would imagine by this time of the summer that the fish in here have probably seen that lure a dozen times. Well guys, I had turned the camera off and I just missed my first fish right here close to this shoal. Probably about 3 foot, 2.5 foot of water. It jumped and threw my lure out, and like I say, I just missed it. Well, I came down here in my parents' car and I didn't bring extra clothes to get these wet. The water's getting a little bit too deep right here for me to wade. So I think I'm gonna get out on the bank, so I'm not gonna be able to fish all the way down there. But I will at least fish down in the bend of the river off the bank. Walk around to that other hole of water. This is a beautiful looking swimming hole right here. I was up there fishing earlier. I didn't want to walk down through that deep water because I didn't want to get wet. Fishing kind of off of a little bluff here, so I won't be able to fish the whole bank. But I'm going to fish right off these rocks here, make a few casts, and that will be the end of my video. I can see what looks like little sunfish down in the water. So I know if I had some night crawlers, some worms, and a little hook, I could catch some brim. I can see a lot of minnows. That water there is plenty clear enough to snorkel in. There's just a whole school of minnows down in that water. I see a pretty good, looks like a largemouth bass I just saw swim by out there. Probably about a, I'm gonna say about a 1 pounder. Well guys, I think that's gonna do it for this video right here. Thanks for watching.